welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Okay, so I went back and adjusted my settings for brightness and contrast so it's not so dark for me to see. I also went back and replayed from when they left the bar to this point here where we found the alluvion, because I found out that there is health. It's in those green pots. So, and I also wanted to get more adept with the keys. So yeah, so I wrote down some notes. So here we go into the alluvion.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Is it Solas? Is that our boy Solas?
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Okay, am I gonna survive this?
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I also picked up a lot more gold. Seeing the gold is hard because it's a little bitty E on the ground that you have to interact with. And I figured out how to sprint, and there are weird little keys. Okay, here's a health up here. Yeah, so I may be.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Yeah, these keys are really weird. You know me, I'm going to be missing all around here. Did I miss something? I'm looking for stuff, guys. I mean, it's pretty linear, you know? But I'm just looking for ease. For gold. Okay. We have another green pot. Do we have any E's sitting around anywhere? I'm gonna move. Oh, here's a green pot right there. I was wondering before, those green ugly pots. It's like, why did they have these green ugly pots? Well, it's health, duh. And I didn't know I could interact with them. Okay.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Oops, where you going? Looking for some E's. Like, that would be a good E to examine. So look at our map. What does our map show? supposed to have tea or something? Okay, so this is the way we're going. Right? Come on, move. Is there anything in here I can steal? Oop, there's something there, see? And another one. We gotta look.
Almost there.
Use ability shortcuts by pressing 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, I know. Okay. Doesn't really give you time to look at stuff. I want to look around. I mean, just to look at the whole ambiance of it, right? Come on, move. Solas, Solas, what are you doing, Solas? Are these any E's here that I can pick up?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solas finishes his ritual.
Okay. We have another one here? Is that all of them? Okay. Once my fingers get used to where these keys need to be, or I need to use my keys or whatever, then it's not so bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. The F and the R are like right next to each other. Okay, now you went up and on your own. Uh-oh. Oh, of course we're gonna have a pie demon, right?
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Barriers protect enemies from most damage. Come on. Can you do this?
Watch the lightning!
Come on.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas's ego.
I don't think I can do any damage on him. Come on. Oh, I'm almost dead again. I don't think I'm going to survive this one, am I? He's almost dead. Oh, we did it. Okay, I used all my health, but we did it. And I have this
Everyone all right?
on
Good
veterans,
enough.
so...
Let's get to Solas.
You gonna shoot him? You gonna shoot your buddy? Solas, Solas! I know you feel guilty about what you did with your elves and stuff, but...
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Veric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Oops! My mouse. Where's my mouse at? There we... Okay, here we are. I agree. Yeah, let's try it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
What? You think it's a suicide mission, don't you? Mm-hmm. You think it's a suicide mission?
Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Solas, Solas!
All right. Let's buy him some time.
I hope Veric is getting through to Solas.
Better talk fast. Can't hold these demons up forever.
Oops! Did I just go over the edge? I did! And I have no more health left! I have no more health left!
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Veric.
Really?
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
You know he'll turn you to stone, right? That's what he...
Please.
You hurt his Bianca! No!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Veric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
God, my mouse just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. I think Knave is the better choice, right?
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
And I'm almost dead, so... I'm not gonna survive this one, right? Unless I can find some help. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah! I keep doing that. Come on. Uh-oh, I'm keep pushing the wrong keys. Where am I trying to get to? Over there, okay. Alright, sorry guys. I need to find some help.
This is it.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Some objects can be destroyed. Okay. Is that it?
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together. Now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Veric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Well, maybe it does. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah. Weak writing for sure. Downfall when you have something falling on top of you. Don't turn him into stone! Don't kill Veric! You stabbed him!
Veric! Veric! Veric!
Oh my gosh.
No.
Is that demon or dragons? Okay.
Let's go this way.
It's falling, it's crumbling, and now we've unleashed horrors onto the world. Yep. The Veilguard. This was just like the prologue. Okay.
You have no idea what you have done.
I know. It was not a good thing. It was not a good thing.
Solas? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Yes, you were.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I mean, she doesn't know Solas, right? Solas is only what she knows through Veric, so why would she trust him? Whereas me, as a player who's already knows Solas, I don't think she would trust him. She'd say this is a trick. Yeah.
Get out of my head.
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped.
Yes, they did.
When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Why should I believe you? Sure, you're the hero. From my point of view, not knowing the storyline, I would say you're the one who let him out. You're the one who was performing the ritual, right? Why should I believe you?
How am I supposed to trust anything you're
You
saying?
saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Veric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Veric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's heard.
Veric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Yes, he
So
is.
those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
So I exchanged verbal stabs with,
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen. No!
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Veric, you're okay, but I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
it's not a flesh wound.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What is this? More? More? How come I can't click on more? 4. Here it is. Alright, I see. Okay.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solas, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together.
She's a
Or,
mage.
At least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Well, it's worse than you think, which it is. It's worse than we thought. No, I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should
You
have...
worked with what you had, And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Yeah, but
Isn't over, though. We trapped Solas in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
so
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
so
See you later, kid.
why do we even give ourselves a name at the beginning, character creation, when our name is just going to be Rook, right? Quest acquired, Shadows of... to open the journal. So now we finally have a bonus items. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items, view new appearances for you and your companions at the wardrobe. Some rewards require further story progress to become available. So you is what? You is supposed to bring me up something and it didn't. I'm pressing you, nothing's happening. Okay, so this is Veric. Mirror a transformation. Is this where we can change ourselves? Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. If we don't like who we are. Can I talk to Knave? Nope. What's this? This is our wardrobe. So this is, oh, okay, so we do have the, so collected 2 swords. Change. Default, serviceable rapier. But I don't have any other, so this is where we would update our equipment. Can we change it? No, we only have the 2. Okay. Oh, we do have a better bow. Bow of the Fallen Kingdom. A sentinel's bow. Inlaid with still glistening jewels of impossible age. How do we know? Or battered bow. Despite seeing better days, this bow will still serve. How do we know which one is the best? Okay, that's all it is. It doesn't tell you. It says deluxe, but okay. Can you see your new bow? Yes, okay. Empty helm slot. Armor set. This is where I have the armor of... This is my Grey Warden. Vestments of the Blood Dragon. I'm sorry, the Blood Dragon. Vestments once worn by a great mage. The Crimson Mark will never fade. But I need, once worn by a great assassin. I don't know if I like that or not. Promotional, yeah. This is what I had. That's just too much. Yeah, that's just too much. Which is roughly the age of the golden elven armor. Space plates fixed to the leathers and lined with brushed cotton ensure silence for a rogue whose deeds alone must be remembered. Named after the elven word for freedom, these heavy leather robes with golden accents are fit for a god or a mage whose power rivals one. A casual kit for a veil jumper's downtime. Perfect for chats by the fire or... I see. Okay. Offers moderate protection from the enemies, less protection against arrows and other pointy things. That's what I've been wearing. So if I go to one of these, am I going to have better armor? That's for a mage. I just think they're so ugly, right? Signs for a rogue. That one is better if I'm going to use one. Oh, I can rotate it. Okay. But this has probably got better armor on it, but it doesn't tell you any of that, right? And what is this? Casual wear. Yeah, that's fine. So armor, where? Oh, here we go. She needs the better bow. I just gave her the bow, didn't I? Sunder bow, a hefty bow that deals a hefty blow. Old reliable. I think that's what she currently has. Right? Okay. And then this. Harding's Focus. Gold edged and brushed steel and gray leathers. Perfect for a forest perch with a clear sight line. Traveler's Kit. The utilitarian scouting outfit is fashioned from durable materials with ample pockets, which makes it ideal for extended journeys. Isn't that what she was already wearing? Yeah, it is. So this is the one she needs, I'm assuming. Okay, and then knave. You have main hand. You have a cat's eye. The staff of spun gold marked the grave of a beloved cat laid to rest at the Eye of Nosen, or Snake's Eye. A serpentine staff with a spherical focus favored by shadow dragons for ring velvet detailing that amplifies magical power. Is that okay? So that amplifies magical power. Let's give it to her. But it doesn't give you anything about... I hate that hat that she's got on. That is just totally ugly. Totally ugly. So you're in that right now. The height of Treventer fashion with an elven twist. The hat says, "Who are you?" while the plating whispers your worst nightmare. Oh my god, that's horrible. As bold and sharp as its wearer, this intimidating coat commands attention while featuring plenty of pockets for stashing case notes. That's what she was already wearing, the dragon coat. Okay. So which one is the best? Oh my god, they're both ugly as all get out. This is better though. I think she's got a prosthetic leg. That's why her shoe looks so weird. Yeah, she's got a prosthetic leg. I had forgotten about that. Okay, so where's... Okay, so we got new wardrobe. Can we do a map? Maeve, Veric, Harding. Check in with Harding, explore the lighthouse, library, entry new area. Introduction to the lighthouse, new codex entry. Oh, that's right, they have codexes. Missives, letters from your companions and others you've aided in your journey. No missives, okay. So we have the elven people. There's 0. Oh, here we go. The shadow dragons. On Tribenter Templars, when one mentions the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armored members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained to combat uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abominations with the goal of protecting people, including mages themselves, from the most violent manifestations of magical power. However, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the ability to resist and dispel magic. The fact that it is also addictive, chaining them to the chantry and resulting in paranoia, obsession, and ultimately dementia, is often swept under the rug. Yes, we've heard all about that dirty little secret. As you may have surmised by my use of Southern Chantry, this is not the case in the Tribenter Imperium. No, it is not. In Tribenter, we know that magic can only serve if it is allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. That is not to say that we ignore the dangers of magic and what it might allow those with violent intent, if not controlled. As in the South, our Templars are trained to prevent the excesses of blood magic and to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not embrace unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. They serve the chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I rather prefer our way of doing things. From a letter written by Leticia, living in a border town in the Tribenter Imperium, to a cousin in Orlais. So they're still doing the codexes, they're just in a different way. The world at Thedas. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Why is there 28 of them here? The Anderfels. Well, this is for people who probably never played the game. Andraste, Bride of the Maker. We know all this. Antiva. Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their traditions, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. Yeah, that does sound very familiar. Okay, Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons, the Crows and the Queen, the Dalish Elves. Yeah, so we know all this from Treacherous Society, the Veil. Okay. Miscellaneous. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solas rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations with the tools to study the best way to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Iberinus. So we're in his lighthouse. He's stuck in the Fade. Well, we're stuck in this Fade too, right? Because that's where the lighthouse is at, is in the Fade. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. Okay. And then a letter dated 6 months ago, Adware. Strife has finally given up sending teams out to rediscover the route that was lost. Without the magic in the map, the paths will not open, and the map is gone. So we have to recover the map that we lost, that our backstory talks about, right? I know it was difficult for him to make the final decision. You could see the angry vein in his forehead for days after. Now maybe he can start to move past it. Most of the others have already, but, of course, as the leader of that mission, he views your defiance and the outcome that resulted as something of a personal failure. We will give him time. You being away is a blessing, and we all hope that your work with Veric Thedas is going well. You will be glad to hear that some of the younger Veil Jumpers are quite excited about your being on the trail of the Dreadwolf himself. You must regale them upon your return. Okay. So this is our library. So the Codex. Anything else here? Can we... Ooh, come here. We can't attack anything here? Oh, we can attack it, but my mouse isn't doing anything. I can't use my mouse on him. My mouse just turns the... Yeah, my mouse won't bite. What is this 19? Oh, it means how the distance that I am from where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I see. Hi, Sam. Okay, so where is this? Library. Is there anything here I can read? And this goes down even more. Okay. This is a big area. Illuvian room. The Dreadwolf's Illuvian, new codex entry. Where? It didn't show that there is. New codex entry, but it's not here. Because we've already done all these. Oh, this it? Here it is. The Dreadwolf's Illuvium. How do you know it's the new one? It doesn't tell you. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked to no matter the distance. Solas has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solas has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just the bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuits. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. So this is how they're explaining how they broke some of the how they broke some of the laws of the actual franchise, because that's just not the way it worked. So the Illuvian is down here. Door plaque. 3 meetings face to face under the sun. Whatever that means. Well, we can't get in there. So I only have one place to go, and that's this way. Do I have a room here? So we are in the Fade. How do we level up?
Rook, you're awake. And we're
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay. Alright, press K to open the skill screen and acquire... Oh, okay, so that's how, okay. Skill tree. I think I got that written down on my notes, too. But they don't make any sense. So I'm a level 2, so... Points available, 3. Level required 20. Level required 20. Level required 20. So I can't do anything anyway, right? Rogue core. Rogues are cunning and adaptive. They fight with 2 swords and a bow while exploiting enemy weaknesses. Okay, so that's what okay, you have to click on it. So I currently have status, static strikes. Damage 121, electricity, cost 1 what? 1, I don't know what that means. So I can go up to evasive maneuvers. Oh my gosh, use your speed. Look, you have to do space, then, or the shift key. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go over here to, okay, so use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Also applies recovering from being knocked down. So it's space, and then the left key. The left mouse key. Interesting. That's locked. Greater passive. Endure. Lose 35% less momentum when you take damage. That's... I love my passives, you know that. Powerful rebuttal. Gain precision after a successful defend. Greater passive. Well, we're in different classifications of helmet armor. Arrow minimum +4, weapon damage 15, stagger. Repulsed. Oh yeah. On defend. Oh my gosh. Okay, so after a successful defend, you can now launch a powerful counterattack. On defend, so you hit the... Like, I'm gonna remember all of this. Or I just do the right button, but the right button does the arrows. Greater passive downfall. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Exploding arrow. Simultaneously performing a light and ranged attack attracts a sticky arrow to a target in range. The arrow explodes after a short delay. So you have to do the right and the... Okay. Endure. Lose 35% less momentum when you take damage. Do I want a passive or do I want a powerful rebuttal? Gain precision after a successful defend. I'm just kind of hitting keys, you know what I mean? I like this idea of the exploding arrow though. So, okay, that was 1 point, so I have more points I can spend. Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. Also applies recovering from being knocked down. Like, I'm going to remember any of this crap. That's the whole problem. It won't let me do that. No, okay. I can click on it, but it won't. Oh, see, I can only do the ones that are sparkling, I guess. So do I want to do riposte? On defend. And now I can do that. So you have to do them. I see. Let's do a passive here. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Okay. Level required. So this is just the core, and then eventually we get out to different areas. I see. Okay. Gather the team, optional talk to Knave, optional talk to Harding. And what time is it? It's almost an hour. So I am going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, I will be exploring more of this area and then doing what it's telling me to do. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this game so far, or if you're playing it yourself. Thanks for watching. Sahara out.